Hello, my name is Alyssa. Today I'll be teaching you guys how to do the splits like this. Ta-da! This is not something that you can learn in a day. Well, most people can't learn it in a day, and that's okay because this is something that takes a long time. For me, I don't remember how long it took for me because I was 3 when I got my splits. So I'm not too sure how long it took me, but it was pretty hard to do. So if you can't get it in one day, don't be frustrated. It just takes a lot of steps. So I hope you like my tutorial, and let's get started. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start by stretching like what I'm doing. I'm doing the basic middle thing. I don't remember what it's called, but it's basically whatever I'm doing. We're going to start by doing some stretches because stretching is very important for you so you don't ever hurt a bone in doing whatever sport you're doing. It's like warming up. So we're going to start by stretching so our bones don't get sore or they don't ever get injured. Also, stretching is good for you because when you do sports, your muscles can get very tense. And a good way of getting your muscles untensed is by stretching because your muscles get really stiff. So when you stretch it, it like stretches your bone or muscle, and it will feel really good the next day. So we're going to start by doing things like this. So we're going to put your 2 legs like this, and you're going to just go in the middle like this. You might not be all the way down like this, but that's okay. You might just be like here. Just go as far and just relax. Because when you relax, it's just going to relax all your muscles. Okay, so now we got this down. You can always have someone push on your back so you can go down, but I'm pretty far down, so I don't think I need that. Now we could do this butterfly stretch. You might not be done like this, but that's okay. Don't flap because it doesn't really do anything. So if you're all the way down like this, what you could try to do is put your knees closer to you. But since I don't feel a stretch, you could just reach forward like this. But if you want to reach forward, yours has to be all the way down. It can't be up here. It has to be all the way down. And try to put them close to your belly as possible. And if it's literally touching it, which mine is, you can reach up and try to reach forward. And that will hurt a lot because I can feel that really bad. But you just have to relax, and that will feel good. Now we can finally start the split process. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go on our knees just like this. Take one knee, put it forward. And the knee you want to go forward is the one you want to have your splits in. So you might need to figure out if you're a righty or lefty. I'm a righty, which means in gymnastics or whatever I'm doing, I usually tend to use my right leg because that's what I'm most dominant on. So you're going to put it in, and you're not just going to stand in this lunge. You want to get your bottom, and you want to kind of just tuck it in like this. And you should feel a stretch right here on your thigh, and that's how you know you're doing it right. So you would hold this for a minute, and you should, but since I'm trying to do this not in 10 minutes, I'm going to go a little faster. So next is we're going to take your front leg, and you're going to step it out. So now you're in a lunge, but you're pushing forward. So your leg is like this, and your back leg is almost straight. So we're going to push like this, and you're going to hold that for a minute. Now the next step you can do in 2 ways. So you're going to have your back leg in a 90-degree angle like this. Your first leg straight, and you're going to reach up and reach over like this. Just like that. And you would hold that for a minute. So you would do that. And make sure your head's down. But I was looking at the camera. Or you could do this, but you can get very mixed up. So you're going to lay on your back just like this. You're going to choose the knee that you were just on. So the knee, the leg that was just here, not the one in front, but the one in back. So the knee that was just in back, you want it to be bent. the one that was like in the front, you want to bring it all the way as close to you. Take your hands and pull it to your face. So you're going to hold both. You're going to hold at least one of them for 1 minute. So you want to do only one of those, and you can choose whichever one you like the best. Now, this is where we do our splits. I'm not going to tell you guys that this is very easy to do. You might just get literally to here, or you might just be here, or you might be here, or here. But you'll probably be here, is what I'm thinking. So you just have to relax, and the more you practice, the more you'll get down. What I like to do is to get down, put your arms like this. So they're nice and flat. See, let's say I was up here. If you put your arms, you will just slip. And it might hurt at first, but you just have to get it down. And you can have someone push on you, but then you're done. And once you get this split down, you can always do the other leg, which would be your non-dominant. And who knows, that one might be easier. This is my left leg. This is way harder for me, but that I can still do it. And if you want a challenge, this is kind of hard. Put one leg against the wall like this, and then try to slide up like this. It hurts more because one of your legs is up. So that would be a real challenge. So I hope you guys are able to get your splits. Don't worry if you guys can't get it in a few seconds. It might take days, weeks, or years. I mean, it's a really hard skill for some people. So I hope you guys learned how to do your splits or got the basics. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!